Be honest. How many times have you waited for motivation to strike before doing something important? And how many times did that motivation never show up? Here's the brutal truth. Motivation is unreliable. It's like that flaky friend who promises to show up and then ghosts you. But there's good news. You don't need motivation to succeed. What you really need is discipline. Let me show you why. Motivation feels great, doesn't it? It's that sudden burst of energy that makes you want to conquer the world. But the problem is, it's temporary. Like a sugar rush, it crashes and leaves you worse off. Now think about this. What happens when you only rely on motivation? You procrastinate, you skip workouts, you let opportunities slip by, and slowly, without even realizing it, you start falling behind. Scary, isn't it? So if motivation isn't the answer, what is? How do you stay consistent when you don't feel like it? The answer is discipline. Discipline doesn't rely on feelings, it relies on habits. It's about doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it. Think of discipline as a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Start small. Commit to one task a day that moves you closer to your goal. Over time, these small acts of discipline create momentum. They become automatic. And here's the magic. Once discipline takes over, you no longer need motivation. But what if you're still struggling? Is there a hack to make discipline easier? Yes, create systems that remove decision-making. Lay out your workout clothes the night before. Schedule your study time. Set reminders. Discipline thrives when you minimize friction. Here's what happens when you choose discipline over motivation. You build confidence because every completed task proves you can follow through. You achieve more because consistency beats intensity every time. And most importantly, you gain freedom. Freedom from the roller coaster of waiting for motivation. Imagine waking up each day knowing you have the power to make progress, no matter how you feel. Imagine looking back a year from now and seeing the massive results of your discipline. But remember, discipline doesn't happen overnight. It takes effort. So how do you get started today? Here's my challenge for you. Pick one thing, just one, that you'll commit to doing every day for the next week. It could be as simple as making your bed or journaling for 5 minutes. Comment below and tell me what it is. Because in the end, success isn't about how often you feel motivated. It's about how disciplined you choose to be. The question is, will you choose discipline today?